Out in the wilds of West Cornwall. Well, not so wild really, only a couple of minutes away from home, but wild enough for a little adventure. And today I thought I'd go in search of food. Now in a few months' time this will be really easy, because this lane is just completely full of blackberries. There's even a couple of apple trees a bit further down the road. There's loads of stuff to eat. But right now, some people are so good at this, aren't they? They can find all sorts of food in the woods and the hedgerows, and they know what's good to eat and what isn't. Me, I'm struggling a bit, but I've stopped here because I found a couple of things that I do know. One of which is this. When the bees finished with it, this is, I'm sure it has a proper name, but I know it is wild garlic, and I can tell that it's the right thing because it's got a triangular stem and smells slightly of garlic, and it's really good to eat. Goes very nicely in salads, and you can eat the whole thing, the flowers, the stems. Even got a tiny little bulb on the end like garlic. I don't know if it's related to garlic. It does. It's got a really quite hot peppery finish, but it's very nice, so that's good to eat. Gorse. Have you ever wandered through when there's loads of gorse flowering? It's just starting to flower now. Gorse flowers are apparently good to eat, and they smell, it's that wonderful smell, more coconut than anything else. The taste, like the smell, is very subtle. Maybe should have had that before the garlicky thing, because I'm not getting much flavour there. I don't know. So what else? I'm wondering about this stuff. Now I believe there's something that looks a bit like cow parsley, and it's actually called fennel. And I don't know if that's the same fennel that use the seeds in Indian cookery, aniseedy smell, and that possibly has got a slightly aniseedy aroma to it. Question is, is it good to eat? I don't think so. I think with fennel you can eat is it the leaves or the stems? I mean, that's really quite a woody stem, so it's not going to be that. Is it the leaves? Not without cooking, certainly. That doesn't taste like food. So, I don't know. Or maybe it's the root. These things have quite a tuberous root, so maybe that's the bit I'm supposed to eat. Or maybe I'm just not supposed to eat it at all. Maybe that's not even the right plant. I just don't know. So, I think it's back to the kitchen and see what's in the fridge for me, to be honest. But I shall return in the autumn when there's plenty to eat. Because right now, struggling a bit. And that's quite enough of food adventure for one day, I think. Catch you later.